Columbus State has been able to get a couple buckets at a time when they've needed it most. Rivers at the line for two. Gets the first one to go. McCaskill now has 16. He has equalized with Lawrence for the team high. Jalen Harris on the opposite side has a game high 20, but just 3 this half. Rivers 2 for 2. 7-point game with 7:02 to go. It's the highest point total for Rivers against an NCAA opponent this season. He had 21 against NCCAA team Virginia University of Lynchburg in that 82-point win for Aiken. Second slipping off of the shot clock. Here's Lee Langstaff. Voles got a little bit of space and had his pocket picked by Harding. Lawrence to the cup, pushed off. 2 shots.
Pace is doing a great job here. Again, picking the pocket. Got a little loose with his dribble, did Voles. And Lawrence able to knock it loose and drive the coast to coast to try and get these free throws here.
It's the first on Marlon Smith. He, Voles, and Mitchell each just 1. Same with Harris. But it is 7 fouls. This would have been 2 shots regardless, but now Aiken is shooting the rest of the way, and with 6.5 to go, and the way these teams have played each other, that matters.
It does, and you don't want to give your chances. You don't want to give your opponent any extra bites at the apple, and that bonus is going to be big here with 6:31 left.
Jonah's got 18. 1 off his career high, the freshman out of Charlotte. 5-point game. 6-0 run for Aiken. Smith ran into his own man. Otherwise, he had an open look at the lane. Shot clock down to 5. Mitchell got past his man. He got Delva in the air, and there was nobody between him and the rim. Lawrence to answer. 2 shots coming. There's the second on Pascal Voles.
Lawrence doing a great job drawing contact at the rim right now. That seems to be working for the Pacers here. We'll see. Probably expect to see that continue.
Lawrence 5 of 7 from the line. Make it 6 of 8. It's a kid that from practice number 1, everybody associated with this program has been so high on it. He's got a new career high, 20 points for the freshman.
Yeah, he's impressed so much here in this season. He started from the jump. He started every game, and he's showing you why here tonight with these 20 points. He's so crucial here, especially late in the second half.
5:40 to go. Columbus State holding tight to the lead. Harris gets downhill, too strong on the way up. Shedlet Delva, 0 points, 16 rebounds. Know your role, play it well. He has done that. The 3, good. Bird.
Right on time, Caleb Bird. He hasn't had many tonight, but when he's gotten them, they have been big ones. Lead down to 2, 6 points for Bird.
Timeout called by Robert Moore. And the Convocation Center is alive.
58-56, man. Again, Bird just perfectly timed there. Again, he hasn't had the offensive night that he'd probably want, but the 2 shots that he has hit tonight have come at a critical juncture. And now the lead down to 2 with 5 minutes left. This is anybody's game.
The Pacers were held 9 of 39 in the first half. They put up 20 points in 20 minutes. They're 10 of 19 from the field in the second. They've got 36 on the ledger and counting. It didn't look like it might be through 20, but this has turned into an absolute classic here at the Convocation Center.
And again, when we said this at the start of the broadcast, partner, these 2 teams, every time they meet, it's a slugfest, and they're showing you why tonight. Just 2 teams that are very familiar with each other, 2 coaches that know each other well, and they're just familiar with each other's styles. These teams are perennial contenders here at the Peach Belt, and they plan to stay that way. And tonight's contest is just another in a long line of classics between them.
Cougars have had a lot of success in this building as of late. They've won 4 of the last 5, including a 10-point win here last season when Aiken couldn't buy a 3. They were 2 for 19. It felt like that was happening. Deja vu all over again in the first. Little bit different story in the second. And credit to Mark Vanderslice, TJ Knight, and Isaiah Campbell. The coaching staff got this team right at the break, and the players have responded in kind.
And we said they had a lot of work to do on the whiteboard at halftime, and it looks like they got those markers working double time.
A whole lot of game left, 5:13 to go. It's Pascal Voles up top, waiting for something to develop. Volts resets to the logo. Shot clock at 6. Steps back to the line. Too strong. Offensive rebound for the Cougars when they needed it most. Lee Langstaff went up and got it. Extra pass. One more for good measure. Downhill. Delva straight up and down denial. Pacers have numbers. And reversed in. It's a tie game.
Well, it didn't look pretty, but it went in, and beautiful job by Delva on the other end defensively. Straight up and down verticality, contested that shot and forced the turnover.
The senior out of Haiti, longest tenured member of the roster, Shedlet Delva has found a new gear this season, and he's got a career-high 16 rebounds.
Yeah, Delva, a bit of a throwback era kind of a player. You know, he spent all of his career here at USCA. He does his dirty work down on the block. He doesn't want the points. He wants the boards and the blocks, and he's doing a great job here for USCA tonight.
At this level in this conference, who wouldn't like to have a guy like that? Voles turnaround short. Another offensive board. Only the third of the night for Columbus State, but it's the second in the last 60 seconds. Pacers have not led all night. Voles, the mid-range, no. Delva, last to touch it.
It's been an area where the Pacers have dominated the night, but so far, all of a sudden, Columbus State has found their positioning on that end of the floor, and they've gotten some big-time rebounds here late.
That was about the most outward emotion you will see from Shedlet Delva. He was certain it was not off of him, and Mark Vanderslice is asking for a review.